live, very
And the capital city of
realistic.
Kingston has remained
Category
really
5.
on the outer edges of this storm as it's come through. It's still about 100 miles or so the
Hurricane
center of the storm off to
Alyssa,
our southwest. Now, that doesn't keep
Jamaica,
Kingston from being impacted. Some of those very strong outer
landfill.
bands have come through this morning.
Worst
Gusty
hurricane on
winds,
record ever
tropical
across the
straight
Atlantic
storm
Basin.
winds, up to
Crisis
60
UK
miles
to Wednesday,
per hour.
if that
It's
finds out what's
about some
happening.
heavy rain.
UK
But
time, right there.
looking at, you can still see the
Afternoon,
mountains behind you. That's a
16:33 p.m.
good sign. The concern, obviously, has been some of that heavy rain out of the mountains causing flooding here in the Kingston area.
Please subscribe to the
And
channel
if
and
those
sign jabs on
rains start
YouTube,
to
please.
increase at all over the next couple of hours as the storm comes on shore, we'll be watching a lot of the power lines in the area and some of the infrastructure as well.
And this is unusual, the
Dayton
Dayton storm being worse.
A Category 5 storm. It's not going to get that strong here in the capital, but we could still see some impacts. There already have been some power flashes, ups and downs. Right now, it's still on here. The city is still in good shape, but it still has several hours to go. Most of the day today, as Melissa makes landfall and then passes all the way across this island.
Well, Michael Taylor,
catastrophic damage left on this will last a generation. This hurricane, Category 5, especially in West Jamaica Island. No joke.
I'm in Kingston, and since last night we have been having bouts of rain, very between moderate and very heavy, lots of wind. In fact, that has been the key feature here in Kingston. Even to right now, the winds are very heavy and gusting, very sustained. In my own yard, the tree
Worst one,
limbs
35 years to more.
You know, and you can see evidence of things being
Jamaica.
blown around. It has deteriorated significantly overnight.
It's been called the storm of the century. We were hearing from Rebecca Allen, who talked about last year, and Beryl, and actually living through that. In terms of your own experience and what you've lived through, how does it compare?
Certainly, you know, in the Caribbean, we're used to the impacts of hurricanes, not always a landfall as we are having in this one. This is a serious storm. What we have experienced certainly is comparable to some of what we have gone through in Beryl last year. I lived through Gilbert in 1988. I was much younger then. And in terms of what we're expecting, especially where it makes landfall, this will be worse than that. And that was particularly
Catastrophic damage.
for the whole country.
Please splash on
Because it killed dozens of
sign
people,
jabs
and that
on
was a
YouTube.
Category